Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Shane McClanahan.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
So just about set. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. So we're off and running in Game 3. And a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Left field. Arozarena under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. A switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
0-1 down. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. That's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
So here's Murphy now. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Atlanta. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, Yandy.
And here it comes.
Diaz.
Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock.
Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Diaz on at first, nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs. Kicks and fires. Line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That is good. The designated hitter, Luke Raley.
At the plate, Luke Raley. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That is good. The left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Lau at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Bases loaded. 2 down. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him! That's the inning. And the Rays leave them loaded. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Leading off, Matt Olson.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The pitch. There's a strike. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Olson swings and drives it deep to right. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. And now 2-0. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Second inning here. No score. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. On the ground to third. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose.
Strider back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And a pitch.
No, that's out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Bounced out to short. Has to barehand it. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Number 14 next to hit for the Rays. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As he was out front that time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Next pitch is popped up. Olsen has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Diaz.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The other way. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Tapped softly on the ground. Lau collects in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Now here is Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald.
Here's Acuna now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a ball evens the count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Got him looking. And that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Wander Franco. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Here's a 2-1. And that one almost got him. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
All 4. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. First pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Raley leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. That hits the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ozzie Albies. McClanahan back to work. And a curve drops in for a strike. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now back, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And now Austin Riley. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Got him. 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the pitch.
1-2.
Swings and misses, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Brandon Lau.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon
The
Lau.
wind and the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground, right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose Siri.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
That miss.
And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Number 14, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Slapped foul. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. Here's the 2-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Olsen pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Low, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lau, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So 2 down now, and here is Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. Right-hander kick steals and fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
The designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
The wind to the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. First offering in the dirt. And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So up next, Orlando Arcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And now they're out in front. It's 4-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taj Bradley up and loosening in the pen. Number 72, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's up.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Austin Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
2-2.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
Not shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Olsen. And a quick out, number 1.
Designated hitter, Luke Raley.
And now Luke Raley. First offering, and it just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Throw to first. Rayleigh back easily. And a 3-1 on the way. In the air, right side. Acuna there. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Isa.
Man at first, Isaac Paredes. Next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, not close. And here it comes.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Out towards left center. Harris settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Rays strand just the one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Taj Bradley, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. And that's downstairs and outside. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong getting ready to go. Beck, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The wind of the pitch. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Darno now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Rosarena on the move towards foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first, Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Now one missed. Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. The 3-1. That one fouled off. Olson off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. And it's down on strikes. Out number 3. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 4, the Rays 1. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Lee warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
No, that
Next offering is down low.
1-2.
And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. This one lifted in the air, left field, a little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 14, next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 0-1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now move to first. And he's back in there. Another throw over. And he's back again. In the air, left field, down the line. Ozuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. The pitch. And he pumps in a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Line drive, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In the air out to center. Siri moving under it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna at the plate and takes high there.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering upstairs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lau. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Bradley checks the runner. Acuna dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and again he's back safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bradley over to first. Acuna back in on a dive. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His second home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one.
The third baseman, Austin.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. And he takes a strike. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1-2. Off the plate inside. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot. And a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So a man aboard. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Kirby Yates gets the ball now, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 22, Kirby Yates.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. That's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 5, shortstop,
Wander Franco getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Ozuna on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luke Raley digs in now. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away. So 2 down. Randy Arozarena will hit next.
the batter, the left fielder, Randy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Rays strand just the one. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now in Tampa Bay, Matt Olson up to the plate.
Moving up to the plate, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Bradley back to work. Just
That's
missed.
the ball. One ball, no strikes.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And they add a run. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So they turn things over to the righty, Sean Armstrong. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Armstrong.
And next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 out.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And the pitch to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. First out in the top of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. In there for strike 1. Arcia, the runner at second with 1 away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's a laser base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's in there for strike 1. Armstrong throws over, and he's back standing. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering is way upstairs. One and 2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Ozzie Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That one pushed to the left and foul. Throw over to first. Harris back in standing. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
3-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a base hit up the middle.
The batter, number 8.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering in the dirt. And a count even 1-1. The pitch. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Siri in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hot shot to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Two on with one out. And here's the catcher, number 14. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The right fielder, number 15.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dylan Lee. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 52, Dylan Lee.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs. The 1-1.
Track 2.
Inside, just missed. That one just misses. And now the lefty, and that's ball four.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Nick Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Two outs.
No, that's out.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Paredes on third. Siri at second. Low at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Count is full.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Rays leave him loaded. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Welcome back. And now here is Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to third. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Righty to the plate. Slider misses outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Into center. Siri pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering is outside. The 2-2. And that just misses. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter,
And now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 8, the Rays 1. Nick Anderson takes over on the mound. He's into the game to face his former team.
Nick Anderson.
Bottom nine. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The pitch. There's a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Bryce Elder getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Anderson ready to work. And now it's even up. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
That's the ball.
That's inside. And that's ball 3.
Ball count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Next to hit, Luke Raley.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Late swing, fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Ozuna gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now that the third baseman. He's stopped.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals.
Ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
The final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.
The 2023 World Series Game 3 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. The 2023 World Series Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 3 1 Atlanta Braves 4 Tampa Bay Rays.